Hey, welcome back to my Let's Play. So I found out that many of my other videos didn't actually have any audio recording, voice recording, which is strange because the files on my computer do have voice recording, at least one of them does. So that sucks. I don't have those videos anymore, so I can't re-upload them. A lot of them. I don't really know what happened. I don't know what causes YouTube to only have the voice sometimes. When the uploaded videos do have the voice, it's very weird. Anyway, yeah, so that sucks. Anyway, let's get into these supports. Felix and Ingrid.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders, or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander.
She hasn't read beyond that point. That was like one sentence.
Demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
I think they did a good job with Felix. Like, he's definitely an asshole, but I feel like he has a pretty respectable way of viewing certain things. Anyway, it's my opinion.
Okay, now that you know the technique, go ahead and solve this problem.
Ah, I've got it. Finally.
See? Isn't it fun to learn?
Absolutely. You're great at this, you know. You really seem to have all the answers. I wish I could study and just soak up knowledge like you. How did you get so good at this?
Well, studying was something of a necessity for me.
What do you mean?
My father was one of the king's knights. One day, he never returned home. He just left without ever saying a word to me or my mother.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Losing a father so suddenly? I completely understand.
After he left, I thought a lot about where he might have gone. My father was a devout believer, so I was certain he must have come here, to Garreg Mach.
Here? Really?
That's why I was determined to gain acceptance into the academy. I needed to come here so I could search for my father. The problem was that I needed money to get in. Lots of it. And I didn't have any at all. So I entered the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad first, hoping I could somehow find a path here. I studied tirelessly until I finally earned myself a recommendation.
Oh, wow. So for you, studying has been like a way to meet your destiny.
Destiny, huh? Well, yes, but it's a bit embarrassing when you put it like that. Now I have other reasons for wanting to keep trying hard. I want to protect all of my friends and allies here. I'm studying hard so I can be as useful as possible to everyone I hold dear.
You've worked so hard. I really respect that. I'm going to follow your example.
Yeah, how can I not put Gilbert on my team? Her whole original reason for coming to the monastery was to find the dad. So of course he has to be on my team, eventually, when I'm able.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Oh, Sylvain.
Hello, Sylvain.
You are one of my
What a
favorites.
treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here. And I don't care about other girls.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy
Yeah, that
story.
mission sucked.
Please
Too bad
don't
my
need to hold back
commentary
on my
didn't
account.
record.
I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry. I
mean,
didn't
she
mean
has
to
one too.
dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Sure, sure.
She went along with the joke surprisingly well. I wouldn't think Mercedes has that kind of perspective or ability to view things in that perspective.
Ingrid? What's the matter, Annette? You look upset.
I'm just so sorry. I had no idea.
I'm not sure I follow. Take a breath. What's going on?
Well, I was really curious about why you're not interested in things like makeup. So I asked some of our friends about it, and...
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
They did. I'm so sorry. It was thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine. When I was younger,
'Cause I'm so
I usually
naturally
be found
beautiful.
covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face. Things haven't changed too much since. Then, when my fiance passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things if I want. So, thank you.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Nope.
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could? Oh, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace a lighter side of life I quite like.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
Well, that's as far as their support goes. Yeah. Who else? Oh, really? That sucks. Ingrid won't be able to support with any of the characters outside the house. Because I'm not going to recruit any of these people here. Well, I'll recruit some of them, but I'm not going to put any of them in my party. Oh. Okay, so I have 4 weeks of free time. I have 3 side quests. And I can do 2 per week. This first week, obviously, I have to explore. Any certifications? No, I don't see why I would need to. I could be fine.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Right. How much tea do I have, actually? What do I even... Oh. Okay, I have a good amount.
Oh, having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking, but the fish are especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
Hello.
Yeah, I gotta do the fishing tournament this month.
Professor. Professor.
Master Flame.
Never see.
The Battle of the...
Along with Flame, we found another female student
Yeah,
who went
she's
missing
right
last
there.
year.
I can
But
see
now
her.
the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Hrim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, There hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
Deep connection to Rhea. Guessing Catherine? That's her name, yeah.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment. Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
What? Sword? Probably should have saved before doing this, but I mean, I trust Felix. He's pretty amazing.
Why am I even here? Why am I even here? Why am I even here?
Yep.
Another win.
Oh, you can double attack her too. Damn, you're fast. She has the same speed growth as you do.
Next time, bring her
But she has
friends.
way worse strength, I believe. Or considerably worse strength. People really do love Felix. Admittingly, having good speed and strength growth is pretty useful. A lot of those stats aren't the best. How to do, even so useful. Okay.
Fishing?
Grunder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
What do I have? Okay.
Going all...
There's a lot of characters in each, like, there's always characters in each house that you don't really get almost any read on their personality unless you actually play that house's campaign, or I guess if you recruit them. Like, Marianne's one of them. I didn't really know anything about her until I played the Golden Deer house. Then there's characters like Hubert, which I don't know much about because he never says anything to anyone.
I'm just...
And I imagine the same's true for Dedu, although this is the first house I played. Skilled Hunter. Probably Shamir. Shamir or... Leonie?
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yuritsa. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies.
Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. I knew you'd understand, Professor.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Its name comes from the war in which the kingdom won its
And we
independence.
fight with 3 houses despite it being
It's
a battle
imperative that we
between
fight our best. We must
2
preserve
lands,
the legacy of
or
the King of
2
Lions.
powers.
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
Honestly, I wasn't sure. Okay. I think he'll...
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
good. Cool. What was the quest?
I need a favor.
The Knights of the Holy Kingdom Fargus are seeking someone to train with. Okay. That works, because I already have 2 side quests that I have to finish, or 3, but I can only do 2 per week, so I could do that one as well.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion draws near. His Highness insists upon training well into the night. He has said it is nothing to worry about. But how could I not be concerned?
Hey,
Yep. Hey.
Okay, that's Raphael. Louise. Where's Leonie? Closely related to Knight? Item reward during Kingdom Knighting ceremonies. I don't fucking know. Someone from Fargus, obviously, but...
You know, the...
Yeah, you got this.
Oh!
Okay. Come on. Someone...
Okay, that's not used. Yeah. Don't really want to talk to those people with fishing.
Hey, Professor.
Let me accept the fishing tournament first.
Welcome to the Monastery Fishing Tournament. You look confused. Didn't Seth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flynn. I have a favor to ask.
Fishing tournament, yay! Okay. This is probably for you then.
It's not mine.
No. Who's a skilled hunter? I'm honestly not sure. I would have figured it was Leonie or Shamir.
It's not.
Oh.
So now everyone's giving me... So basically everyone's just telling me how big my fish needs to be in order for me to beat their cats. I just don't want to talk to everyone about the same freaking thing.
Professor.
Are you taking part as well? If you catch a fish like this...
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of people into fishing tournament. 0.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
Do you want to travel around Fulton someday?
Travel? I don't know.
Yeah.
Never thought about it.
No use
I guess.
pointing. No use asking if he wants to go back to Almyra because he's kind of fully committed to staying in this country because this is where Rhea is. So I would try this Rhea stuff on you, but just something to do it.
Hey, that's...
Okay, so you do want the portrait. The letter must be Catherine.
Professor, as Seteth told you, given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike.
Will you take part? Are you good at fishing?
I do enjoy the sport. Yet I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it.
Yeah, I know who likes
believe it
fishing.
best
Him and
that I
Leonie.
stick to quietly
Since
fishing
if you
by
actually
myself.
Is it him and Leonie? No. Oh wait, yeah, actually he and Leonie and Seth all enjoy fishing, actually, now I think about it.
now, that does not...
Gardener. Damn. No stat ups.
Let's see.
Bernadetta.
No.
Professor.
I'm gonna talk to the rest of these people first before I just get this fishing tournament over with.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
But they haven't been biting.
What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
I don't think it's actually part of the tournament, because you can't compare your fish against his.
Will you be taking part 2, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Yeah, you got it. You want the anti-clasp.
Oh!
Okay.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little...
Yeah.
Yes.
Professor.
Let's fish.
Maybe.
If you, I'm not gonna grind all 50 pieces of my bait, but you could use all 50 pieces to help raise your professional level. Actually, did that even go up? Maybe you couldn't grind them. I assumed you could, but yeah, I don't think it's going up. Okay, no. Okay, so this bait doesn't make you level up anyway. Anyway, I've already beaten everyone, so give me my prizes. Vulnerary. I didn't actually read that, but I'm sure it was great. Tomato. Wow. Are you serious?
Is that...
Wait, what?
Did you catch something? Is that the best you could do?
Wait. Didn't I catch something that's 5 stars? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I definitely already caught one of those. I'm guessing that's the fish flame ones. I don't know. Are there no redfish in this with this bait or something? There's one. Hopefully that's good enough to get the rest of these prizes. That's only 4, but whatever.
Professor.
Let's try this.
Did you catch? No. What?
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, I have to give the rocks to him.
What's this? What's this?
Yeah, the Iron Spur would definitely be something from my house. Yeah. Get out of me. Like, oh, you're the skilled hunter. I'm being dumb.
I had lost the...
Sorry, Petra, I forgot about you. I mean, admittedly, I didn't get very far in the Red or Black Eagle story yet.
I'm going to...
Yeah, he's not part of it. And then you.
Oh, you've caught... Nice.
Cool. Weapons.
Oh, you caught... Yes, yes, yay! Oh, this is it. This is the fish I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Thanks.
Everyone wants to talk to me again.
Yes, Queen.
The fish?
I love what Shamir says.
The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flame is happy.
She's
I think...
never has too much to say.
For all the...
Fishing was...
Hey.
Oh.
I guess that...
Okay. Sorry for skipping all that. I mean, but the fishing tournament, I didn't really want to hear all that shit about fishing.
Do you have time for a request?
Bandits. Okay, so now I have 5 things. 5 different things I have to do. I can't talk to you, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. 5 things I have to do. Get with a bow, that's probably Shamir. How many materials do I have?
Hello there.
Well, first, let me buy the dirt cheap, cheapo shit. Where is it? Here it is.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think...
That's good.
This one, yes? I think. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
And then...
You have a good eye.
Support items.
You have a pleasure to... You have a good...
I don't like how little money I'm building. I'm gonna have to do a better job building up money, eventually.
What do you require?
Yeah, dude, you're telling me not get restocked on Maddening or something?
Farewell.
Like, the only battalions I get, the ones that I get to quest. I'd be fine with that. Just...
What do you require? Farewell.
Anyway.
Right. Indeed.
Oops.
I received a... I think he...
Ingrid. Marianne. Probably one of them. Could be Gilbert.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there to the monastery necessitates...
I always thought it was kind of interesting that Sophis doesn't trust this guy, because honestly...
Portland's biggest river, the Aramid River,
up to this point in the game, he hasn't done anything
between the Empire and the Alliance.
that would make me not
You will
trust
have to
him.
cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
But she has main character intuition or something, I don't know. Why'd I have to talk to Dedu again?
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
I don't know how you heard. I don't know how you're like so good at keeping tabs on this when you haven't left this area.
Hey. After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself. It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents.
Because you're in.
Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Ah, great memories.
Yeah, I think you got an item for
many years
in this next battle for being the house that defeats the most opponents, but like, it's like impossible to not defeat the most opponents unless, well, I never tried it. Maybe the other two houses would engage each other if you didn't do anything. Being a bit older than everyone else, I want others to rely on me like an older sister. Is there anything I can do to make myself more approachable? What? She already is. Mercedes is one of the most approachable people there are. She's like not intimidating at all and just comes off as super nice.
Hello?
Anyway.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
You seem a bit down.
It's very kind of you to be concerned, but I promise that I'm fine. I was just thinking, the Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa? Did you find...
Okay.
Did you...
Do I have any more renown?
Need something?
No,
See you again soon.
Let's talk to this person first. Oh, that's probably
Oh, hi,
Ingrid.
Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower?
Mercedes.
Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
No, not this way.
Professor.
Wait, where am I? There we go.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay, another love letter for Alois.
Hey.
Hey. Yes.
I'm going. I appreciate.
Why don't you just autocomplete the quest for me, damn it? They do it sometimes, and sometimes they don't. I can't see a reason why they wouldn't just autocomplete this one.
Hey, you.
My savior, thank you.
Seeds, floral dormant, okay. Put them down. Why do they put them? Why is this just a long hallway?
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
You serious?
That's mine.
Oh shit.
Thank you for finding it.
Oops. I wasn't actually expecting that to be yours. Oh well. I don't think I can recruit men well in Animan yet. I think next month I'll be able to. I think. Maybe. We'll see.
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Of course.
A most reassuring
Oh.
response.
You didn't like me more for
I
that?
trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Faith or swordsmanship? Faith, I think. What am I getting a great every now and then, but whatever. Set it. Teach me some authority or something.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament.
I don't know. Do I need authority anymore?
I appreciate you
I'm
taking
gonna reach
the
an
time.
A before the end of the game, that's for sure. Yeah. Swordsmanship. Yeah, I'm not that worried about my authority right now. Not that, I don't even think I think I have an A battalion. Even if I wanted to equip one, I don't think I can. I can't buy any. I can't buy any for some reason, which is odd to me. So I'm gonna look at that. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Maybe Maddening you just can't buy battalions, which is cool because it makes the ones you get in quests more important.
Really?
Really?
Yes. How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle
And if I can't buy battalions, I can't buy an A-rank battalion ahead of time, so I might as well just...
Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings
Well,
at the
if I can't buy more
monastery.
battalions.
There is something going on behind the scenes here.
I might as well just let it go up
I've
to A,
been
because once
commissioned
my...
to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the
I don't
kingdom.
really mean to cut him off.
You be on your guard, okay?
I'm more worried about you than myself.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Yeah, how long's that? Well, okay, there's nothing else you can teach me that I would want, so yeah, go ahead. But my authority is going to get to an A eventually on its own. I think. So I'm not too worried about it. And after that, I don't really care about getting to an A+, S, or S+.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
I'll help you.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Yeah, cannot recruit you. We do either or. Let's do Faith. Oh, good.
I don't know if you've heard,
Yeah, I'm not interested in
Flame
having
is
you train
very
me.
special. Her blood carries a rare crest.
Because I don't care about black
All the
magic, and I
lengths
don't care
to which she
about
could advance my research.
whatever else you
if
can teach me.
only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal. I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
Yeah, I'm not interested in those. Not for Byleth. So I have one more activity point. I could just use it on a meal, and I won't have to use as many items.
Today...
Sylvain and Ingrid. That's it. Oh, look at that.
Okay, Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
You're so good at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse.
Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Annie?
Look.
Is this a friend
Eddie
of yours?
Moore.
I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole. But no need to worry, you pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous. Listen here, you. There's no way you can win against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming.
What?
Annie, run!
This is far enough. We should be safe.
I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all.
I thought you were in danger, Mercy.
You're actually blaming me for this?
I love this.
It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
Just hearing her deliver that line that way and then just walk away. And of course, another questionable increase in support levels. And who? Sylvain and England, right? Okay. Where are you people? Well, Ingrid's down here. I know that.
Let's see.
All that's left now?
You like flowers, Ingrid? I don't know. What do you like? No. No. Virtuous? No.
All that's left?
Actually. No, I already gave him my thing. And that's for... What's her name? Mercedes. I should have given it to Hanneman, but whatever.
No.
Okay. Yeah. This, unfortunately, the stuff that England likes, like, it's like books of chivalry and stuff, and that stuff costs more money. I think she likes meat, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Eating. Meaty meals, yeah.
All that's... Is this for me? Is this...
Okay, and Sylvain. You like flowers? Woman, lively place. Well, no.
After all.
I know he likes, where is it? Dapper Handkerchief. You're like the only person that would get two out of that, I think. So it's essentially just for you. So there you go. I think I'm all set. Don't need that. I don't really need that either. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Let's get you up to C.
Well,
I don't think I really care if you're any higher than that. Honestly, I think a C for Felix is as high as I care to make him go. So, honestly, you probably can become a master because there's no other skills I care about teaching you. Oh wait, reason. Duh, I mean dumb. Sword and reason. There you go. Go all on the flying. Cool. And then...
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Faith.
There's something I'd like you to...
I enjoy a good ghost story, but I've never seen a ghost in real life. I would love to have that experience myself, even just once. Maybe you need a ritual to summon one. You should walk around a monastery late at night. Ghosts aren't real. Monastery late at night? No, she would have liked the ritual. She likes fun things.
Professor.
I believe I'm better suited to healing than fighting. Rather than trained with traditional weapons. Blah, blah, blah. I mean... Sure, but like... Shouldn't she be focused on both face and black magic? I thought she could be good at both of those.
This will go well.
Or reason, I guess I should say. I'm not going to really use her, so I don't really care, but...
It's all becoming clearer.
I'm getting much better.
Okay, quests. Jesus. Level 10, 17, 17, 17. Oh, shit. Level 17? I mean, I am pretty close to level, but... Let me do these. I don't actually know when these expire. These ones expire much later. I have time. I'm gonna get these ones out of the way. I know, I'm pretty sure Sylvain's Prologue gives him a really good weapon. This one might give Ingrid a weapon, I'm not sure. And I don't really remember much of this one. Okay, so this battle seems to be bad. If the recommended level is 10, and most of my people are like 15 or whatever. Because all of them are going to be like level freaking 80. Let's see. Yeah, okay, wow. Oh my god, are you guys actually comparably leveled to me? Oh my, are my stats actually better than yours? Holy shit, this never happens. This shit never happens. Why is this quest level so low? Anyway. Easy quest. No, yeah, I don't have to worry about treasure chests on the map or anything like that. So, take these guys off, put Dimitri back in, and then who? I think you can support Ash. Yeah. No. No. There you go. Okay. I'm not gonna really get much experience for doing this, but that's right. C's now. Doesn't matter yet, but I think that'll come into play later in the game. I need you to be able to at least equip a C, but right now it doesn't matter.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
Oh my god, range. Being able to actually shoot people from a distance, it's crazy.
The fight continues.
Experience sucks. Well, Cyril leveled up. Okay, that's much better than your last
I feel like
level.
I grew up a little.
I'll go.
Ready.
It's very hard to hit. Oh, I need to repair one of your lenses. It's very hard for you to get hit because of Sword Breaker. No.
You're weak.
What should I do?
To do. None of these people are spellcasters except this guy over here, so as long as I take care of him.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through. It's our chance to prevail.
Iron Axe? Yeah, 2 hits there. Cool.
That went as expected.
Dude can almost do whatever he wants, because he's kind of indestructible.
Weak.
God, those are easy. Why is this mission so low level?
Weak.
Kind of annoying that he's missing, but at least he's getting class experience for it.
Weak.
And axe experience. He'll hit him, right? Yeah, okay, he'll hit him.
So obvious.
Classic, I'm playing on hard mode again.
Next time, bring your friends.
Because It's not fair, Felix. Why do you have a better crest than everyone else in the game? You don't have a minor crest or anything like that. They really blessed him.
Can't afford to lose.
No. Yeah, let's move Violet.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I aim for greatness.
Oh wait, that was way more accuracy, probably because of all the supports. Or Violet support.
Over already.
Over already?
Care. He took no damage. He also didn't hit either of you or whatever.
Had to be done.
You getting hit could actually help because it allows people to heal you and have more experience. Dexterity, speed, defense, strength if I want that.
You're weak.
Supposed to dodge.
That was tough.
You can count on us.
Let's win this already. You're out of luck.
So I don't have like anything to say, it's just the mission is really easy. Doesn't matter who he attacks. Didn't do anything. Oh right, I did the thing to him.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I had no choice.
Pathetic. Like that was like no experience. The best of the best, okay. I mean, these guys are still incredibly weak. And they're all physical attackers. No, Cyril. No, you can't join the battle, Cyril.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh, I'll wait for that to break. I'll get closer to breaking. They should give it a better axe.
Come back. What? Come back.
What should I do?
So just stand here, yes.
I'll go.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
And the rest
Here
doesn't
goes.
really matter
I'll
what
give it my
happens.
all.
Just turn your
Here
turn.
we go.
And skip the turn because it doesn't really matter what happens. You're not gonna kill anyone. Okay. The dude took a whopping 0 damage.
Doing my part.
I had no choice.
Miss.
Too slow.
You're weak.
Had to be done.
Ready.
I'm on it. Just give up.
There is one spellcaster I saw they give out there. Doesn't really matter anyway. Did they like forget to raise levels? It was like, is this mission like supposed to be level 10? It's just really odd.
This worked out.
Yeah. I mean, armor blows okay. I don't have it equipped, but I don't think I'd be willing to trade it. It's gonna give him increased like 8 defense if he initiates the attack or something, but a lot of my strategy would do is just to use weight so you can get some +4 defense on the enemy's turn. And if I initiate the attack, then I'll lose that defense as soon as the attack's over. So I don't know if I care about armor blow that much.
That's how it goes.
I aim for greatness.
No. think she's fine. Is the boat gonna kill her? Oops.
Forgive me. Here goes. Ready. Over already?
What should I do?
Oh, this time you missed.
Stay focused. That is that.
I'll cut through.
Should be fine this time though, because the amount of damage she would take is less. Assuming this guy's even alive. There you go. Get it. Get down. Yeah, that's right. Skip.
It's all be.
Here we go.
Okay. Increasing match is really good for you because of physic. And restore, which you'll eventually learn. Is it restore? No, not restore. Restore is what you have now, although it's good for that too. Fortify? Maybe it's what it's called. I don't know.
Thank goodness. Seems I prevailed.
I'll go. Why am I even here?
I'm pretty much. Be gone.
Steal someone. Doesn't matter who. Heal her. Gives more experience than killing anybody would.
That worked out.
Too easy.
Careful, please.
Don't kill them. There you go.
So this is...
Oh, prowess.
This isn't...
You're out of luck.
Cool. Anyway, I know this was short, but I think I want to test the upload and see what it looks like when I upload it to see if my voice transfers to YouTube and it's not just on my computer. So after I instruct here, I think I'm going to cut the video and see how that goes up. And then continue posting from there. Make a better spear. Sword break, right?
Each new.
Oh no, you must already have it.
This one.
Okay. I do want you to get some sort of authority because I want you to equip those Dusker heavy.
I have
That unique battalion that he got for doing his quest. I keep increasing her axe because I'm pretty sure she's gonna get like an axe weapon that'll be worthwhile or something like that. I don't remember, but I think. Oh, I got 2 more. There you go. You know, it's not worth it just for that. Just do Cyril. Start with the black magic.
No. I would.
Here, you don't really need anything but bow. Bow and horsemanship, I guess. Why not? Yeah, I'll do that. You do this. That's good. That's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. You just do pure sword. I'm not ever going to use you in battle anyway, so I don't really care about your battalion. It's about time I learned how to wield House Dominic's relic properly. Yeah, so your house relic is the axe, so I do want you to be able to use an axe. But it might come as a surprise. It might surprise you to hear this, but I do actually know a thing or two about axes. Let me take this opportunity to improve my skills. No. No. You're not going pure axe. It's a bit steep. Letter from Dimitri, blue lime brooch. Ash's birthday. Host a tea party. Come on, Ash. Ash, what do you like? What do you like? What do I almond blend? Mint. I don't know. Almond. You like almond.
Excuse me. Thank you very much.
You piece of shit, Ash. I hate you. Like what I give you. It's a bit hot.
Oh, that's delicious.
Okay.
Huh?
Your research. Don't think so. Capable comrades. Yeah?
Right?
Fuck.
Yes.
Strange fish in the pond. Yes, I think so. Ideal professor. No. Monastery rules. No.
Yes. Yes.
Explain monastery. Potential training partners. Your ambitions.
I see now.
Okay. Okay, right up to his face.
Thanks for the tea.
Oh wait, no. That's only if I have really good conversation. Damn it. Oh well.
It went well.
Well worth the effort.
You've done me a great service.
Remire Militia, which I think sucks.
Thank you so much.
Kingdom Use, which I think also suck. Whatever. the only thing you would get for turning into this now would be not Dark Mage, the actual mage. Would be 1 permanent increase in resistance, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. If I can't turn you into a mage yet. And his black magic will start getting, or his reason will start getting better much more quickly now that I actually have him focusing on it. Okay, no point in that. Base strength 10. What's Ingrid's base strength? It's 12. Is it 12 or is it only that high because of what class you are? It's 12. Okay, it is 12. Think there's any point to this? Yeah, no. Stats are too good all around. To do magic. If made you a thief, what happened to your speed? No, actually, speed. Yeah, your speed isn't that bad. Oh well, you won't be double attacking anyone but like other knights maybe. Yeah, I can see master classes now. So like I'm not actually gonna end up making a lot of my people master classes. Like I don't actually intend to make a master class. I could make him a great knight if I wanted. Do I want that actually? I don't know. Because like, I think I might want him just to be a fortress knight. He'll get better resistance, slightly better defense. He'll get the axe attack, which is, useful. I don't know, I'll decide later. I haven't been training him at all in riding skills though, so I might not have a choice. And like again, Sylvain, I'm almost sure I want him to stop a paladin. Like I think I'm gonna stop Sylvain from learning more once he gets to paladin. Because if I was like I would want him to be a mounted class, but I don't really want him in any of these specialty mounted classes. Like I could teach him black magic and make him a dark knight, but then like his strength growth will suffer. He won't be strong. Because yeah, I mean he gets +4 attack just. Well, sorry, +1 mod. Sorry, no, he doesn't get +4 attack. He'll get +1 attack just for being a paladin, more than he already has. I only think he gets like +1 for being this kind of dark knight. Yeah. I mean, plus like the paladin. The paladin growths are more in line with what I want Sylvain to be. Plus it knows Lance Fair, which is great. I mean, yeah, he just in terms of like a pure mounted attacker, like well-rounded mounted unit, Paladin's like the best one for just being all-around well-rounded. These are more specialties. Like a Bow Knight, I was thinking of making Ash one, but I don't think I will. I'm not sure. I'd have to get him start learning riding very soon if I wanted to be a Bow Knight. And I don't think I'm gonna make anyone a War Master because I don't have anyone who's like it would have had to have been to do, but I'm not teaching any fist skills. So there's no one in my party who would be a war master. Like a Gremory, like Mercedes is gonna be a Gremory. It's a great class. I'm teaching her both Reason and Faith. We'll get her all these shitloads of magical uses. She'll be a good Gremory. Annette, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Annette completely. I think I might make her just the Dark Knight, or a Dark Knight. I'm gonna have to get her lance skill up to C. If I do this, then I actually have to start focusing on writing as well. Actually, I should start thinking about that. Actually, I had to start thinking about that. Yeah. Her riding would need to be an A, which is really high. The Lance I'm not that worried about. I think I can get it up there pretty easily. Yeah, I think I need her riding to start going up. What else? Ingrid will be on track. I need her to start learning sword skill eventually, so she can get into class. You're on track. You're fine. Sylvain is fine. You can probably, actually, he might already be damn close enough. Very close to prerequisites for Paladin anyway. Your lance skill's already good enough, and if I want you to be... I don't know if I want you to be a bow knight. I think I might just want you to be a sniper. We'll do that, but I don't. Just as, if I decide to make him bow knight, at least he'll be on the way to getting there. You're fine where you are, but what you're learning is good. Yeah, you're fine. Dimitri's fine because Dimitri gets his own classes. Same with me. I get my own classes. You're fine. What do I actually want? It's like if I'm gonna make Cyril a backup character, like a what do you call them? An adjunct or however you say it. What do I need him to learn? I guess that's fine. Yeah, because if you're gonna be supporting Ash, I need you to be able to shoot from a distance like Ash does. I mean, you're already the class you're gonna be at forever. It's fine. Yes, that's good. Ingrid's good, and that is good now. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. Let's do some supports, and then I'll call it.
Your Highness? Why are you in my room?
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
Hide? From who?
It's a girl from the academy.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
Yeah,
You didn't give her a dagger, did you?
Took it to heart.
Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong hands. With me, people know a line's a line and I'm joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task.
Someone took it to heart.
What do I do now?
Relax, Your Highness. Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at. You just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help. Trying to do everything yourself has never served you so well, so just leave this to the master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There wasn't time for consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say.
I'm surprised they bring up that dagger thing so much, because
it's
kind of central to the story, and to just have it in
For
like a
now,
side conversation like this.
And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
Okay. Oops. Was that it for... Yeah, that's it for those two. Ash and Cyril. Yeah, I mean... Oh, wow, B rank already. Shit.
Hey, Ash. Hey there, Cyril. Is something on your mind?
Well, I wanted to thank you for helping me.
Huh? When do you mean?
You know, when you helped me with cleaning up the library?
Oh, right. That was quite a while ago. I'd completely forgotten about it. No need to thank me, though. It was nothing. Do you need help with anything today? I've got some spare time. I really don't mind.
Well, I'd rather take care of the stuff I've been asked to do on my own.
I could give you a hand, though, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could, but I sure would rather you didn't. Me doing those jobs is why I get to stay here, even though I'm an Almiran.
Oh, so it's a status thing. I can understand that. I can get pretty awkward if I ever have to ask a favor from a noble.
Exactly. That's why I don't want anybody's help.
You don't need to feel that way around me, though. I'm just a commoner. I'm only in here thanks to a bit of luck. So really, I'm just the same as you.
We're both.
I don't know if that's exactly
We don't belong.
true, but maybe.
Either way, birth and social status don't really matter for us, do they? After all, we're friends, right?
Friends?
Yeah, and when a friend needs you, you've got to help, don't you?
I don't know. I guess I've never been anybody's friend before.
It's easy. If I'm in trouble, you help me out. And if you need something, I help you too.
Huh. Okay. But I've packed up for the day already, so maybe you could help me out next time?
Sure. Whenever you need a hand, just let me know.
Ash is my friend. And friends help each other out. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Ash is so nice. Okay. Alright, cool. Skip. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll make better progress next time. I just want to see how this actually goes up. Anyway, till next time. Bye.